All right, yo. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining like what I think the only way to start an agency in 2023 is. And if you haven't got an attention span to walk yourself through a 5-minute video, then you're probably not going to succeed anyways. However, I believe the only way to start an agency in 2023 is to do pay on results. Now, hear me out. I'm going to explain this and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it. So one person here, as you can see behind here, is a bit confused. He's calling people, he's doing loads of outreach, and he's booking a few calls every now and again, but he just can't seem to close a client on his £500 a month retainer, or even his £1,000 a month retainer with a guaranteed money back guarantee, which he offers to all of his clients. He said, if I don't get you 15 clients in the first month, you'll get your money back. However, because this is what he sees all these YouTubers doing and is what he gets told to do. However, he can't sign a client and he can't understand why. Should I tell you why? This is because people still don't want to pay you £1,000, even though you might have a fancy contract which has a legal clause saying that you have to refund the money. People still have to put money out of their pocket into you. And if you haven't booked a client before, or if you're only a couple clients in and you're not 100% sure on your service delivery, you're going to be absolutely shitting it when you tell your client, oh yeah, it's £1,000 a month, but I will refund your money if you don't get enough clients. But why would that ever happen is probably what they're thinking. Why would I ever be in a situation where you have to refund my money? Already you're admitting potentially this might not work for you. Now, listen, it definitely has worked for other people doing a guaranteed offer. However, I just don't think it works anymore. I think people, especially if you're just starting, you don't have the conviction to demand £500 to £1,000 a month from a person who's probably already a little bit skeptical if you're a bit nervous in your sales call and you haven't done this before. So this guy here, we'll call him Steve. He sits around not signing clients, not growing as an agency owner, and never getting a chance to practice his service delivery, which further puts him in the spiral of can't sign clients, doesn't have the conviction, can't practice service delivery to then get the conviction to sign people on a monthly retainer, even with his guarantee. So he never ends up signing a client. 6 months later, he quits. Now, the next kind of person has an idea. They think, okay, so I can't close clients on £500 a month or £1,000 a month. I don't have conviction in my service delivery. And this guy was me. I mean, the first guy was me. I've quit the agency game like multiple times before I had this idea. But then I realized, all right, and we'll still call this guy Steve. Steve comes back and he thinks, you know what? I haven't signed my client, but no one wants to pay me £500 a month. And to be honest, even if they did, which might have happened in the past, your service delivery is so shite that you end up refunding the money anyways. You don't get a good testimonial, and because you didn't hit 15 clients or that crazy guarantee which you offer to your clients in order to get them to respond to you in the first place, you have to refund the money and you end up with no cash and just a big waste of time and a disappointed client in your services because you've wasted their money on ad spend. However, he has an idea. I had an idea. Steve had an idea. We all had ideas. And that was to do pay on results, taking a decent commission, to be honest. But now Steve can say in his outreach, I only get paid when you get paid, or you only pay on results. You know how magical that is to business owners' ears. They're sick and tired of getting on calls with people just to be told that they're going to have to spend £1,000 a month, regardless of an offer back or a guarantee offer or whatever you flipping call it. I don't do it anymore. It doesn't work for me anyways. So I started doing pay on results. You only pay on results. And I'm a bit further down this stage. However, I'm still doing pay on results for my clients. And in my niche, home improvement, I take 10% of every client I bring to my client. And that works out a good amount of money. I'm not struggling, and it's not as bad as you think. I forgot the YouTuber's name, but he said some people can make more money doing commission than they can on a retainer. The only problem with it is it's not a guaranteed monthly retainer, which is flipping beautiful, to be honest, but you're still getting paid. If you don't hit the guarantee, you're still going to get paid because you've done pay on results. You haven't done, I only get money if I hit this crazy guarantee, which people were probably doing. Juan SMMA Journey, he was so close to hitting his monthly retainer or hitting his guarantee, but then he still had to refund his money, refund the service fee. And it's like, if you just start with pay on results, you can get paid quicker. Like, it sounds more like hard work and everything, but you can literally get paid quicker, and it will be easier, like 50 times easier to get clients if you're saying you only pay on results. So he doesn't quit because he signs a client, and in the first week of doing this, using my strategy, which I talk about in the outreach strategy, which works really well because you're not asking a lot of your clients. You want to make it the least amount of friction possible for your client to start working with you, and pay on results is pretty damn good. You know, if you're asking someone to pay you £1,000, even if you have your money back guarantee, and then you have to ask them to fill in a Google form, upload all their videos, create an ad account, like just anything like that is more friction. So this works really well. Now, because he does this, he puts in the work. Now, it doesn't just mean, oh, we're doing pay on results, so it doesn't matter if we hit our guarantee or not. No, we put in a shift once we sign our first client. And this is because this is the practice stage. Steve is going through the practice stage. He might be going from here to here to here to here. He might be signing a client, trying to get him results, gets him 2 or 3 clients, but the actual client isn't happy. I say clients, I mean my client's clients. So gets his clients results, but he's still not happy with it, so he leaves them, and then he goes back to stage 1 of doing outreach and signing another client. Now, however, 1, he's getting paid from service delivery, and 2, he actually has the opportunity, unlike Steve initially did, to practice his service delivery, get better at it, and nail it, so that eventually, once he's gone through this hard stage, and I am still in this stage, don't get me wrong, he can start charging a monthly retainer and become the businessman that he's always wanted to come. Now, I'm hopefully in the stage where in the next 4 to 6 months, I can start charging retainers because my service delivery is getting better by the day. And I keep adapting things, adding things, changing things, making the whole process more smooth so that I can start signing clients on a £500 to £1,000 a month retainer plus ad spend. So Steve initially was trying to get clients, couldn't practice his service delivery, had an idea to do pay on results, put in the hard work to practice his service delivery, get better at it under pressure, deal with clients. Everything you need to know, you will learn, 1, by going on YouTube for free. I've got a whole series on service delivery, but also doing it. If you're not doing it, you're not going to learn. And then when it comes to it, you're still going to need to learn. So you might as well do it straight away. He puts in the work. He nails his service delivery. He gets testimonials, which is like probably one of the most important things as an agency owner. He can make a good website with testimonials. He could even start running ads to it if he stacks up enough money, and doing outreach, outsourcing outreach, and signing people on a £500 to £1,000 plus monthly retainer. Now he can become a business owner because he put in the work and he had an idea and he had the humility and the courage enough to do pay on results. And then he gets that bag. He gets a fucking load of cash because of the work that he's put in. And in my opinion, this is the only way to start an agency in 2023 because you're going to separate yourself from the load of other rats and bottom feeders, which are trying to sign clients on a 15 clients in the first month, or I'll refund your £2,000 service fee plus ad spend, which is going to be another £2,000. No one's flipping doing that, man. You haven't got any results. You haven't got any clients. You have to do pay on results if you're starting. And I'm more than happy to be wrong. So prove me wrong if you want. But for me, I started off as a crappy Steve with my crappy agency offering a crappy service, and I couldn't sign a client, even though I was doing money back. And then I was thinking, should I just do like a 1-month free trial plus a guarantee? You're not getting the cash coming through. You need cash coming through as a new agency owner, because even that flipping £250 a month Go High Level subscription is going to be like bleeding you out. So you need that cash coming through, and that can come through the quickest way possible to get that cash coming in is to do pay on results. And it's still going to sign you more clients than if you were to do a money back guarantee, which you'll probably have to refund your service fee 5 or 6 times before you don't anymore. Even if you keep your client happy, you're not getting paid. So this is what I think the best way to do it is. If you made it this far, like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Drop me a follow on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.